This is why I be having schedules. You feel me? From 8 to 9, we working out. From 9 to 10:30, we catching up on edits. Yesterday's edits. From 10:30 to 12, we doing articles, mobile vids, graphics, etc. From 12 p. to 1:45, we do lunch / call outs, or not even call outs, we're going to say calls. Business calls, of course. From 1:45 to 3:10, we back on the computer. How do I get a crick out my earbud? From to 3:10, social media posts / replies, because that matters. That's a whole job in itself. From 3:10 to 4 o'clock, I'm either scooping Vari. That's Queeson. That's my boy. You already know. Scooping Vari. Or taking a break. The fuck? From 4 to 5:30, I should be finishing up edits. Wrapping up day. This is the schedule that y'all, I suggest y'all to pay attention to. If you gotta screen record this and play it back, please do. I'm gonna repeat my schedule for the layman, and I wrote it down just for this video. From 8 to 9, I'm usually working out. You know, from 7 to 8, I'm getting up in the morning. I'm getting Vari more than likely ready for school type shit. You know, but 8 to 9, I'm working out. 9 to 10:30, I'm catching up with yesterday's edits, because at 4 to 5:30, I might not finish. But anyway, we're catching up with yesterday's edits from 9 to 10:30 a.m. That's usually what I'm doing. So I usually pull up to the studio OD early. If I'm not working out, I'm doing part 2, which is catching up on yesterday's edits. Because niggas be on my neck about nothing. They think this shit just be like magic. I know I got magic, but it ain't fast. 10:30 to 12 p.m., I'm either writing articles or somebody sending me articles, and I'm structuring them for highdefinition.com. I'm creating the mobile vids. Mobile vids is the videos that are, meant for a phone. So it's either I'm using a template or I'm starting it from scratch. I'm also creating graphics. So any events that I got coming up, I need those graphics to be positioned to be seen. So I'm either making a flyer or I'm making some type of digital graphic or lower third or something within that time. From 12 to 1:45 is usually when I get me something to eat, take a break, call niggas, because I was supposed to call Bo Kelly yesterday. That's my fault, gang. Call niggas around that time. It's usually business calls, of course. 1:45 to 3:10. Just coming off lunch. I'm back in the office. So that's social media posts. Because you got to post daily, sometimes 3 times a day. That's social media posts from 1:45 to 3:10. I'm either replying to people's DMs, emails, or I'm making a post, and I'm pushing it to one of my pages to be shared or, you know, presented on a story or some shit. So that's up to 310. From 310 to 4, a lot of times I'm not scooping him. His mom is scooping him, you know, because I be busy. But if I'm not, it's not a busy day, I'm usually taking a break between 310 and 4. That's 50 minutes of downtime where my brain don't always got to be running laps. You know, we take a break. You know, I'm chilling. I'm not really trying to do too much. I might be studying a little bit. You know, I'm always consuming proper knowledge just so I can be better. I'm bettering myself. So I got to give myself a downtime. You feel me? And that's 3:10 to 4 o'clock. And then you got 4 o'clock to 5:30, which I'm finishing those edits. I'm finishing whatever article I wrote earlier in the day. I'm adding something extra, or maybe bouncing down, rendering that mobile video from earlier. You know, I'm doing something that's basically putting the whipped cream on the cake. You feel me? That's what 4 to 5:30. I didn't add this, but 5:30 to 6, I'm usually cleaning up, you know, doing whatever I got to do for the next day. 6 o'clock, I'm not necessarily out, but 6 o'clock is my time. You could call me. Don't get me wrong. Between the times of 12 p.m. and 3:10, you usually could call me. Or after 6, you usually could bang my line. I'm going to pick up. Hey, yo, yeah. A lot of times before 6, I'm going to look at the phone, or the phone is back there. It's on my charger. I'm trying not to be distracted by it. I'm trying not to be checking my, I got a reply on a story. Oh, they liked it. Or, I got a DM. Oh, somebody's asking a question. This is why I don't get back to y'all in my DMs so fast, because I'm designating time to do that. That's between 12 and 1:45, or 1:45 and 3, or after 6. So a lot of times niggas like, yo, gang, hit me back. I was working. And if you not creating your own 9 to 5, why you think you working? Why you think you getting money? It's you're letting yourself down. If you don't have a 9 to 5 that somebody else gave you, if you don't got a 9 to 5 that these niggas is giving you instructions to do so and so, pick up this, put that down. If they not implementing your time and energy, you need to be implementing your own time and energy and implementing some sort of move, some sort of movement, some sort of motion. You feel me? Because you don't want to always be stuck as an implementer where you have to do this and do that and be hands-on with everything. As long as you got a 9 to 5, you will be an implementer with hands-on with everything. But creating your own 9 to 5 allows you to step outside of that rat race. It helps you understand what it takes to be at the bottom, to be at the middle, and what it takes to be at the top. You feel me? So you don't always want to just be working a 9 to 5. If you are working a 9 to 5, create some sort of schedule so you could get out of it and be your own boss. Because that 9 to 5 could be over. Something could happen and they be like, look, we're sorry, we're doing layoffs. Then what you going to do? You're going to be looking for another one. Now, if you're your own boss, and I'm not saying that 9 to 5s are bad. I'm saying not having a schedule is bad. I create my own 9 to 5. My shit is 8 to 6. I'm putting 2 extra hours in. That 2 extra hours, that's 14 extra hours a week. You feel me? Come on now. 365 days. That's double. That's double the next man, because you put them extra hours in to yourself. This is me taking care of me so that I can have a future for myself. You feel me? I don't want to have to wait for him or her to be like, okay, yeah, well, in 90 days, if you're still doing good, we're gonna give you a 50-cent raise. You making $12 an hour, now you're making $12.50. That's $50 every 2 weeks that you just added on to your check. I want to be able to create momentum where fuck an extra 50 cent after 90 days. I need an extra $50 each client after 90 days because I'm building. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know nothing about what I just said, but hey, replay this bitch. Screen record this shit. steal my shit, post it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Discord, fucking Fansly. What's the other shit called? What's that shit called that just came out, man? Send it in a text message. Oh, it's not Fansly, it's Fanbase. Send it in a text message. Put my shit on Parler. Let Kanye see it. Do all that. I'm telling y'all, man, the schedule is so important. I wouldn't be able to have revenue and be able to look at what I made in the past 90 days if I didn't have a schedule. I'd be too distracted. A schedule forces me to stick to my guns, stick to my plan. Proper planning. That's what we need. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Proper planning prevents poor performance. If you're not properly planning, aka creating a schedule is a plan, your performance will stay poor. I don't know why niggas don't get it, man. I won't be a slouch. Unless a nigga come smoke me. It's the only way. And even if my legacy is what it is, and the niggas after me is gonna study this and they gonna drill it in their head and they gonna get it done. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm not doing this for fun. I like that. The niggas after me gonna get it done. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm not doing this for fun. That's a slogan. Put that shit on a shirt. Put that shit on a billboard.